Right, so it is Thursday, September 12th, and I almost forgot to record this update. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I have a headache. But I did get up and I did some writing. I did not work on my Even Angels book 1 or 2. I actually worked on book 2 to the 5 Sisters. And that book was like halfway done. And so I dived back into it because I've had a couple people asking when is book 2 coming. And I was watching another author tuber and self-published author, and she's basically reminding me that you should never make promises to people and not keep it when it comes to releasing your book. So I'm like, let me put some work into this, which is one of the many projects that I'm working on. But I was working on it and it actually felt really good. Like I was doing sprints, and in between sprints when I would take my break, my dog needs a very bad haircut. So I was giving him a haircut. But by the time like the 3rd or 4th sprint happened, I was writing, my alarm went off, and I just stopped it and I just kept writing. I got to a spot where the story was actually getting pretty good in my opinion. So I just kept writing. So all in all, today was a very productive day, and I work an early shift tomorrow. So if I'm not tired or if this headache does not persist, I'm going to see if I have something to take. But if I'm not tired, I hope to get some work done. Not on any of those, but on a different project. Just a fun project. It's my fun project to kind of get the juices flowing and I'll work on it tomorrow. I'll update you guys then. So it is late. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like after midnight. I came home from work and I had a headache, so I went to sleep. I took a nap, very much needed nap. But I just actually finished working on what I like to call my passion project. This is the project that I started when I was feeling very, uncreative. I can't even think. I didn't want to write, basically. I didn't want to do any writing, but, there is a show that I love, and I've always wanted to like write little fan fiction. So I started writing fan fiction. I kind of got the creative juices flowing again. So I actually was working on that. I'm still working on it, even though I still feel creative, but it kind of helps remind me of what I want to do, like me writing. So I just updated that. Plus, I've already been updating it, so people's been reading the story, and just want them to follow along with it and keep a regular schedule. So that's all I have for this update. And I don't know if I'm going to get any writing done tomorrow. I'm going to try, but I don't think I'm going to. Next week will look a little bit better because I am taking a little short mini vacation. So I'll have more free time on my hands. And I will talk to you guys later. All right, so told myself I have a lot of energy. I'm going to come home and I'm going to get some more work done. And somehow I ended up on YouTube, and I ended up going down the YouTube rabbit hole. And my hour went up that I was supposed to be working on. So supposed to be getting some writing done, like finishing the first draft to EA1. I'm using acronyms for all of my stuff now, until I release the titles. So I was supposed to be doing some writing on EA1 and then move to EA2. And then I was going to work on TFS2 and TFS1. No, TFS1 and TFS2 in that order. Yeah, but I ended up down the YouTube rabbit hole. And although I'm not tired, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. Although I'm not really sleepy right now, I don't think that I can focus on getting any writing done. So I don't think I'm going to force myself, because although the first draft is usually garbage, let's not force myself to write garbage. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, let's not do that. So I think I'm just going to stay in this YouTube rabbit hole and I'm going to call it a night. But I didn't record earlier. One of these days, you guys, I'm going to get better at vlogging. And I'm going to figure out where I need to look on this camera. Over here. So, because I record on my phone, I never know where to look. So what I did do today, what I feel very productive, I worked on line edits for TFS1. And then I worked on developmental edits for TFS2. I was supposed to also get some drafting done on EA1 and then plot out EA2. But as you guys just heard, The most that I did was work on my edits for TFS1 and TFS2. That is it. And I'm going to call it a night. And I have the next couple days off from work. So I will get a lot of work done, I promise. And I will get better at vlogging, like actually keeping updates for you guys. So I'm going to call it a night so that I can get up at a reasonable time tomorrow and, yeah, get up at a reasonable time tomorrow and actually get some work done. So I'm probably just going to watch YouTube until I fall asleep. And that's all I've got for you guys. Bye.